Let's get it, MP.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sport, and time for the power rankings. Latter half of February, fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You look at Indiana, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Dimon. Then it grabs the rebound again.
And that last rebound, a special one for this guy, having a special season.
Breaking the franchise record for rebounds in a season. Congrats to the new record holder.
Well, just an incredible season on the boards for MP. Gives 110% effort on the glass, and it shows.
Here's Thomas. The Hornets pull it in. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Right wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thomas outside. Porter looks it over. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. ABC. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got his second bucket on the night. Inside, here's Claxton. To stop the run, here's Dimon. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass the ball. And he drops it in from the low post.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. Here's Claxton. And he can't jam it through. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Outside Porter. Here's Dimon. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Dimon. At the line, one time.
Hornets leading by 6. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Tom P. Lays it up and banks it in. ABC's got 8.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Hornets ball.
Some changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Bridges, and it's Man in for Green. Here's Ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Dimon. Now Porter. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Nets miss again. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's ABC. The rebound by Dimon. Nets trail by 12.
2 minutes to play.
Back to Thomas. Here's Dimon, pounded by Ball. Here's Thomas for 3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him immediately.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Pass to Clowney. Now Porter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. ABC's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP.
Particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Charlotte, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Clowney. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's the triple. And Charlotte, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, man. It's past the 10.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Wagner missing. Charlotte leading by 20. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That's on Mo Wagner.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Hardaway. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. A shot to stop the run. And no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Zaire Williams. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Traoré. And it's Whitehead in a 2-guard. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Traoré. Outside Hardaway. Wagner outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Leiden. Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Man. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Traoré. He's guarded by Man. Williams' shot is good. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Toure. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toure's got his first 2 points.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Williams into the lane. Here's Whitehead, covered by Johnson. Back to Williams. Hardaway from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Pass to Clowney. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Dimon. And it's MP with a rebound. ABC's got 9 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dimon, pounded by Ball. Here's Dimon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
The crossover, and MP lays it in. ABC's got 24.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it. Guys?"
Thank you, Allie. And Claxton throws it down.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Porter, the pass to Hardaway. Nails the baby hook. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And that one good. ABC's got 31 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside for Porter. No good on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
ABC, the pass to Ball. And MP throws it down hard.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. 30 seconds left in the half. Pass to Claxton. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here. Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Not going to go that time. MP getting it done for Charlotte. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
52. Hey fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stuff from your pocket fight. That's right, Arena Entertainment.
Welcome everybody, and as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Nets.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple. Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's MP in at the 5. Pass to Knipple. Now Ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And Brooklyn has possession. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And stolen by Bridges. Here's ABC. The layup misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Porter's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks the jumper down. MP's got 39.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot. Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Thomas outside. The 3 is up. Porter's shot is off.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And it's in there. ABC's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. Here's Clowney. Thomas outside, looking to win the run. Hornets with the rebound. ABC's got his 16th rebound on the night. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. ABC's got 45 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Pass to Dimon. Claxton up top. 4 on the clock. Here's Porter. puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And such great range. Porter, also has one of the most unblockable jumpers in this league.
Yep, that one goes. ABC's got 47 points.
Soft defense. They've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Porter. Here's Dimon. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he gets it to go. MP's got 49 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. The three ball. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
ABC. And good. There's another. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Thomas. Over Knipple. Thomas misses.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Ball outside. Back to MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Thomas outside. And that one's good. Thomas has got 8.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He slammed.
Pass to Dimon. Outside Porter. Thomas outside. Wide open look. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas, the screen on ball. For 3, Dimon. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP against Claxton. Pass to Knipple. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
He's checked in for Charlotte. To the inside. Pass to McNeely. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And MP throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. And it's Claxton in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Dimon. Screen by Claxton. And that one's good. Dimon for three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.